Is this the final statement?
Yes, Mr. Harrington.
Check it, please. I want to take it with me.
Yes, sir.
It's all right, Marion. You look awful. How'd you tear your coat?
I don't know. Fell.
Drinking.
I was over at White River looking.
Want me to call Julie?
Okay. No.
Have you spoken to her today?
Been away.
What were you looking for in White River?
Business. I had a prospect there.
Did you, son?
He'll call me.
How's business, George?
Business? Oh, it's better than...
You better see a doctor.
No, I got to sit down. Why'd you do it, Les?
What?
I could have been someone. This could have been mine. All my life. All my life. Why?
I'm going to call Julie.
Julie? No.
She might be able to help you.
I don't want her to see me. Betty.
George, listen to me. We're still looking for Betty. My investigator won't give up until he finds her. When he comes up with something, we'll let you know.
Let me know what, Les?
Where Betty is.
Where's Betty?
George.
Oh, come on, Les. Let's talk about this some other time. Now, what do you want to see me about?
I didn't want to see her, George.
Come on, Les. Every time I come in off the road, you want to see me? No. What are you trying to do? Confuse me?
You haven't worked for me for months. You just told me you went to White River on your own business.
Hi.
You don't remember?
Elliot Carson. Oh, you are looking good. Good to see you back.
Thank you.
Come on up here and sit with me for a spell, eh?
I'll think with you, George.
Oh, fine. Yeah. I quit my job at the mill, you know. Yeah, I went back into insurance. Opened my own office up, right over there. See? Yeah, things are really booming.
And Julie, how's she?
Julie, she's just the same as the last time we saw her. And little Betty, oh, she's grown up, too.
Betty, that's your daughter?
Yeah. Oh, she's quite a young woman now. She married Harrington's oldest boy, Rodney. Oh, yeah, she's, well, you know, she's, yeah, what's the use? Betty's gone. She's run away. Julie's gone. She's walked out on me. And the business? It's a farce, a joke. A total miserable failure.
I'm sorry, George. I didn't mean to.
Well, why shouldn't I tell you this? This town has treated you just as badly as it has me.
Do you remember the last time we were on this bandstand? In August 1945, just after VJ Day.
Oh? You mean the day they had the big parade? In our honor. Yeah, the square was full of people and the band was playing. When that old colonel pinned that medal on my chest, oh, I was proud. Watching Julie. Julie was proud of me then. Do you remember how you earned your medal?
I lived through a kamikaze attack. A month on a raft in the Pacific.
You had to kill to live where I was. I lived through Guadalcanal and a couple of other places.
They gave us medals for surviving.
Oh, boy. We really tied one on that night, didn't we? Who put who to bed?
Well, I think history forgot to record that one.
Well, you gotta admit, buddy, those are the days. Oh, boy. Sergeant Anderson. Boy, when they sent Sergeant Anderson's squad out to do a job, it got done. There was no two ways about it. You ever missed the service?
You know what I've missed the most? The day the band played and they pinned the medals on us. Well, then I knew it was all over.
Over? Combat was easy. When I got out and back to Peyton place, I thought this place was my cookie. I spent 18 years shadowboxing. Now I'm all punched out. Everything is empty, shadowy. Why? Can you answer me that?
Well, in combat, you always knew who the enemy was. Won't you forget the war, George? It's finished.
Yep. Well, you take my advice, buddy boy. You dig yourself a good, deep foxhole. You'll need it. You'll need it.
Yeah.
Mr. Anderson.
What'd I do? Forget to lock the door?
I guess you did, sir.
Back in 5 minutes. Back in a week. Back next year. Well, sit down, Mr.
King. Howard King. I represent the Davis Realty Company.
What's this?
The rent, Mr. Anderson. You're in arrears badly. Mr. Davis has tried to reach you, but you don't answer his letters or return his calls. That sign said back in 5 minutes, and you've been gone all day.
Jack Davis? I've known him for 30 years.
He doesn't want to evict you, Mr. Anderson.
Well, what is this? An invitation to a cocktail party?
So this is very valuable office space.
I'll have a check for you in the morning.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Certified?
Certified. By J.P. Morgan and all the Morgan partners.
Shall I pick it up, sir? Around 10?
You do that little thing. You'll be here about 10 in the morning. Now, I would like to ask you a little favor. Get out. Get out! Evict George Anderson. Throw the bum out. Okay. It's the survivors against the losers. boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
I suppose you think that's not the only memory I have of this place.
Well, frankly, I was surprised that you wanted to come back here.
Because of what happened to my wife?
Why do we watch, any of us? We can't help.
Well, every disaster draws a crowd.
And there must be something wrong with us.
George, it's Julie. Let me in. Please, George. For me?